guys, it's Wendy from Wendolonia, and today I'm going to do something a little different from what I normally do. I'm actually sitting in my car waiting for my son to finish up his baseball practice, and I thought I would go ahead and do sort of an after the pen video to show what my bullet journal looks like after I've used it for the month. So I apologize. I know it's going to be a little shaky. If it's too terrible of a video, I'm not even going to put it up, but I'm going to give it a shot. So the first spread here is my March calendar page. And as I said in the video where I was setting it up, I don't use these to record appointments and stuff. I use it as a scrapbook. So you can see here that I've recorded a little memory for every day of the month. There were some days that I missed. And so on those days, you can look, I just drew little flowers in, little daisies to match my theme. So there's one there too. So I filled that in. I really enjoy having these and looking back on them and seeing kind of what I did. One thing that I didn't do was use that task list over on the far right side. So I'm going to try and focus on that a little bit more this month. Make sure I'm writing down random notes and stuff in that area. But you'll see that's a little bit of a theme as I go through this. So let's move on to the first week of the month. Okay, so this is what every one of these is going to look like. It's going to start out with an awesome list on Monday morning, and then Tuesday will be pretty good, and then it'll start getting really light. So what happened this week is that I actually got sick. I started being sick on Wednesday. My kids were sick too, and I was sick for 2 weeks with the flu. I was really out of commission. I couldn't do anything. I had to cancel my day going into the office. I had to cancel all kinds of stuff, my volunteer stuff, that kind of thing. So like I said, you can see I started out doing some really good stuff, but then as I went through, it got really light. So what I did also do here is record when the kids were homesick from school, because I like to keep an eye on that and know what happened there. I also went back afterwards and I wrote a few notes. So you can see, like, this day I lost my voice and I binged TV shows. This day I still had no voice and I took a nap, which is a ridiculous thing to write down because I took a nap every single day when I was sick. Okay, so this day, I loved this layout. I was so excited about it. I thought it was so pretty with the blues and the little cute stickers and stuff. And then I was so sick, I just laid in bed. That's all I did. I watched a little TV and I listened to a few audiobooks, but mostly I did nothing. So you can see the notes I wrote in here where I took a lot of naps. I took no notes. I wrote no to-dos. I didn't go anywhere that I didn't have to. And this last day I said, hey, I made it to the grocery store. But then I went home and took a nap. So I'm kind of bummed that I didn't actually use this layout, but that's just how it goes. This day I was finally feeling well enough that I could go for a walk. So that was good. And I went to a baseball game, my son's baseball game too. So moving along, I did a lot better this week. I wrote a lot of to-dos. I wrote a lot of notes after the fact. I filled in spaces, empty spaces with stickers and stuff, which I think was really cute. I have so many stickers, so much washi tape, so much scrapbook stuff, so much that I've vowed that I'm just going to try and put everything. Anytime I want to put anything in a space, I'm just going to find something and put it in there. I have this terrible habit of saving my stickers and stuff, and then they just sit there. And you know, washi tape actually goes bad after a while. It gets sticky and rips when you try and use it if you don't use it for years. So I'm making a really big effort to get through and do all of that. Use all that stuff up. So you can see this page was all sort of sweets themed and pink. And so I started off the week when it was empty. I just had all these sweet stickers, the donuts and the macarons, but then I filled in some extra spaces here and there with some stickers and took a few notes and stuff like that. Okay, here's another week where I didn't write a lot down. I actually did a lot of work last week, so it was weird. I guess I was just so busy doing work that I didn't get anything written down. One of the things that happens is when I'm doing photography, I don't write notes. I have a completely separate notebook that I use for my work photography. So where I keep my notes and my ideas and stuff like that. So like this day, all I did was photography, probably mostly this day too. Oh, this day I was doing some work for one of my clients. So I didn't have actually a lot of notes that day. So again, I just filled in with stickers. So that about wraps it up. I drew a little picture of myself the day I dyed my hair blue. And then I just filled in some empty spaces with cute stuff. So next month, I'm hoping I'm going to actually write a lot more notes and to-dos and stuff like that in my notebook. But this month, it just kind of didn't happen for March. It will happen in April. I'm already doing better for April. So even though this is only the 3rd of the month. So there you have it, my after the pen. So now you can kind of see how I actually use my bullet journal. All right, well, thanks a lot for watching. If you like this video, I'd really appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up. And also, I'd like it if you would consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks a lot. Have a good one.